everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Tamara and this video is on 3 to 6 month baby must-haves. These are a few of the ones that I got that's been really helpful for me in the last 3 to 6 months. So, hopefully it'll help you guys too. Sorry, my son's like right here playing and he's like grabbing everything ferociously and I don't want him to fall on his face because he's sitting up. He just turned 6 months in January. So I figured this is a good time to make this video before I forget what was very useful in the last 3 months. So the first thing that's been so helpful now that he started eating baby food are silicone bibs. These things are amazing. I got this one off of Amazon and it came with the blue one also. And they're so easy to clean. I clean them right after he's done eating. And I catch all the food in the little pocket here. And he sometimes doesn't like getting it put on because it's kind of cold. But I love them. They are worth the buy, no matter where you buy them at. And I haven't put it in the dishwasher yet, so I don't know how they hold up in dishwashers, but it said they are dishwasher safe on the top rack. But it's just quick and easy to just hand wash it. And then the next thing is another regular bib, because between 3 and 6 months, babies drool like crazy. It's ridiculous. I change his bib 4 times a day, and I only get to change him that much because I get the ones that have a waterproof part in the middle, and they're great because then they don't get through to his clothing. But sometimes, it does go through. But definitely invest in these. At first, I was like, "What's the point of having all these bibs? I haven't used them." And then I got to the point of not having enough bibs. So I have to wash his clothes at least every other day to keep up with him needing so many bibs. And then the next thing is sleep sacks. No matter winter, summer, spring, or fall, I think they're great buys. I just bought this one for the warmer months. And this one is muslin material and has little baseballs and baseball bats on him. But, yeah, they can just go right over his pajamas. And you don't have to worry about him kicking off his blanket because he does prefer to, be covered when he's sleeping. And then this way, he doesn't kick it off because he kicks so much. It's, ridiculous how much he kicks. So I got this one for when it starts getting hot, or I put this one on when he's wearing a fleece pajamas. I'll put this over it because then he's not burning up, but he's still covered. And then I have a fleece ones too. And so yeah, he wears one every night. And then the next thing, toys. Any kind of toys that make noises. This is a cow. This is his favorite one. We go into my bedroom at the same time every night. And if he seems like he's still wide awake when we go in there, I give him this to play with for a few minutes before I start winding. It's kind of like his toy to wind down with, because he'll just sit up on my bed and play with it and he starts getting tired. And he loves it. And then I'll read him a book if he's still not tired. So that's probably another thing. You should get him some books. Well, because, I started reading him books when he was 2 months old or so. But some people, I know they say start reading books as soon as he's born. But I didn't do that. Now he's trying to grab this toy because he loves this toy. This is your favorite toy, huh? And then also, other little toys you should take along with you outdoors is these little toys to put on their car seat, or just for them to hold that make noises and stuff, because he loves to be occupied and chew on this and stuff. And I I'd recommend getting ones that are hard, not like that are cloth, because if they fall on the ground, like, how are you gonna clean a cloth toy? That's why we don't take the cow anywhere, because it's cloth, you know, it's like a stuffed animal. But this one, you know, you can sanitize if he drops it. Oops, like I just dropped it. If he drops it on the ground at the store or whatever, you know, you clean it later. And then this is one of my favorites. I've been using it actually since he was born, but it seems like he paid more attention to it as he got older. And it's an elephant that it puts the stars, and like there's like Saturn and moons and stuff on here, and the light projects, and it projects in 4 different colors. And I like to do, I do the combination of the 4 colors, or you can just keep it on 1 color, and so he can stare at the ceiling, you know, when he's getting tired, or when you're trying to get him to sleep and you know he's just waking up. And it also makes noises. It has like 3 songs on here, like lullaby type songs. And then, here you go. And then it has a heartbeat noise, and it has like rainwater noise. And his favorite is the rainwater noise, so I always put that on if he's still not completely asleep when I put him down, because it just makes him go. I even fall asleep to it. Like, it helps me like go back to sleep quick here in the rainfall. I think mainly because where I grew up it always rained, and so I'm used to like going to sleep when it's raining. And so yeah, I just gave him the elephant because he made that noise for it. And you know, it's soft and cushiony too, and you know, you can just put it anywhere and he loves it. He's trying to bite it. But, and then it has 2 different sound tones on it. And I got that one from Target. And the cow was a gift, so I don't know where that one came from. But that cow was a big hit. I wish I had a couple of them. Like one for our room and like one for somewhere else. But he has lots of different toys that make noises. And like, that's important. Like, sound toys at this age are a must. They love them all. Doesn't matter what kind of sounds they make, they love them. Well, mine loves them. And it's amazing how much they changed in such a short amount of time. Another major thing is, like, since he is so active on the floor now, is to get either one, you know, like those tummy time mats, or, you know, any kind of mat to lay on, or just a blanket. And that's what we have. We have both. We have like a tummy time thing, and then we have a blanket. I put the blanket like next to it, because so he goes all over the place in our living room on the blanket. And I just bought like a cheap blanket this past Christmas. It was on sale, you know, and he lives on that thing, and it's great because then I don't have to worry about him like being on the bare floor, because we have wood floors all over our house, and then we have, you know, little area rugs, but at least like the blanket's softer than the rug. So definitely get a blanket or play mat. And then the next thing is a diaper pail. Like, I love our diaper pail because it doesn't need like the fancy diaper bags that a lot of diaper pails like require you to have. Ours, they just fit shopping bags in it. I put 2 shopping bags. I double them up. I got a phone call. Anyways, so yeah, the diaper pail that we have is great because you can use your own bags for it, shopping bags. There's a little spot where you can put the loops in on the shopping bag, and it works. Like, I change it about twice a week. I think about twice a week, but I mean, you change it as many times as you want during the week. But the good thing is I don't have to pay for bags for it, which I'm so happy about. Because those like diaper genie bags and stuff, I mean, who has time to sit up there and keep up going and buying them and stuff? And I always have bags from going to the store that I can reuse. And they're really good for 3 to 6 month age, because now that he's my son's eating like solids, like his poop's changed, and who has time to take stinky diapers outside every time you have to poop? So my recommendation is the diaper pail I have. I think it's called it's by Baby Trends, and it's very affordable too. And then the next thing is a baby monitor. We have a Motorola baby monitor, and we picked this one because it was a good price, and I liked it because you could see in the dark with it, and it plays music. But we've never used that feature. We just, watch the video, and it has a microphone on it. So if I have this part, and maybe my husband's in there, or even the baby, you can talk to him if you press the microphone button, and they can hear you, which I thought that was great. Like, what a great feature. And so now that he's getting older, like, he doesn't cry all the time, so he might wake up from his nap, and we might not even know it because he's quiet in there, playing with things or whatever. You never know. And so that's why it's great. Especially, like, we have dogs, so I have to take the dogs outside. And I just take this with me and put it in my pocket. And we're good to go. And then one of the last things I still think is a must-have is the little, like, breastfeeding pillow. I know some people say, like, it's useless, but actually, now that my son is starting to sit up on his own, this is great. I just put it behind him, so if he falls, he lands on this instead of on the floor. And then like he even puts his hand on it. Sometimes, like, if he does feel like he's starting to lose his balance, he'll just put his hand on it, to keep himself steady, and he stays sitting up for longer periods of time. But yeah, I still think it's a must. Even though some people say they're a waste of money. But, I mean, they have so many different uses. Not just for breastfeeding. And I know some people don't even prefer for breastfeeding. So, yeah, it's worth a try. And then my last item that I love is a bath cushion for myself in the bathtub when I'm giving him a bath. Or even when I'm giving my niece a bath. Because you just kneel on that instead of kneeling on the floor or worrying about putting something under your knees, because it's so comfortable. And now that he is older, he likes to splash around in the tub and stuff, so he stays in there longer. And I'm kneeled over, like, able to still have my hands near him so he doesn't fall. And he can still enjoy himself. And I'm comfortable at the same time. But I think that's everything that I really thought were must-haves from this age, 3 to 6 months. If you guys have anything to add or, suggestions for the future of what's must-haves or what was a must-have for you, but I might not have put in this video, please leave a comment below and like this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.